Hi guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Miss Berizzy of BERIZZYs Closet. And if you don't know, BERIZZYs Closet is an online boutique that sells female clothes from a size small all the way up to a size 4XL. So please go check me out and help your girl grow, okay? And thank you so much for stopping by. And if this is your first time stopping by, you're most definitely welcome. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button down below and also turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post amazing content like this, okay? And keep on watching. In today's video, as you already saw, I'm gonna be telling you about some of the things that I'm grateful for. So this is the week of Thanksgiving. I'm actually recording this video the Sunday before Thanksgiving, which is on Thursday. And I'm excited this time because when you've been through so much, you know, the little things, you don't want to let them go by. You don't want to let those moments pass by and not acknowledge them. And guys, I'm gonna apologize in advance if you hear a lot of background noise. I'm using my phone because my camera, all my memory cards are full and I've been batch recording and I don't want to delete anything, so bear with me, okay? So as I was saying, you don't want to let anything slide and you want to make sure every little moment you capture them and be grateful for them. Last year at this time, I was so depressed, so sad. I mean, I had just lost my mom in September of 2021 and it was really hard. It was a really big blow to me because if you know me outside of YouTube before, you know that my mom and I were super close. I am an only child, so we were extremely close, and losing her was like losing my best friend, my everything. So, you know, and it's been hard grieving and moving forward from that. And just when I was trying to get myself together, I lost my mom's younger brother. Actually, he was the one consoling me. And the worst part is, both of us we were preparing for Thanksgiving, you know, even though he lived in Sierra Leone. But we were both preparing for Thanksgiving, and he was on the phone with me. And then, few days to Thanksgiving, he passed away. Like, oh my gosh, how many more blows could I have taken at that time? Like, it was so hard, so devastating for me. And he was so young. He was just 49 years old. So, you know, it was just a really bad time in my life. So last year I was in a really dark place and all. And I'm grateful to God, you know, for how far I've come. It's not been an easy road. It's not been an easy journey getting to this point. And which is why this year I'm alive and I'm well and I'm here wanting to, you know, appreciate the little things and the big things that have happened to me. I know there have been a lot of challenges. Like the past 2 to 3 years have been the toughest years I've seen in my life. Like it's been hell, mentally, emotionally, financially. It's been hell for me, you know. It's been really hell. But I'm here smiling, making this video, you know, because no matter how hard things get, I am a Christian. I believe in God, and I know it always makes a way, you know. I just came back from church and I was like, you know what, let me do this video right before I change or do anything else. So I can still remember what the pastor just preached in church and I can act on it right now, you know. So the first thing I would like to say that I'm most grateful for is life. People take life for granted. For somebody like me, like I just mentioned, the losses. And with my uncle dying, it didn't even stop there. My grandma also passed away June of this year. Man, how devastating could it be? Like, that's their mom. And she too passed away June 17th. It was heartbreaking for me. The only comfort I found was, you know, okay, she was older And she she's been through a lot. I felt like that would be a comfort for her than being alive, you know. So, and she lived a full life. She lived a very full and fulfilled life, which I am grateful for and all, but I still miss her a lot. I really, really miss her. And then close to, what was it? Was it some October? Yeah, right there in October again, I lost my cousin. She's my older cousin. She used to take care of me as a baby. Like, she would take care of me, wash me, clean me up, you know. And she used to do that for my son too. And she passed away due to cancer. So it's been so many losses that I've suffered. Within 2 years, I've lost 8 people in my life. 8 really, really close people in my life. Like people that are not just distant relative, but these are people that are very, very, very close to me. My mom, my uncle, my grandma, both grandmothers, my auntie, my cousins. So it make me sit down and reflect like we're nothing but passerby in this life, and you know, time is limited, so we have to be very, very cautious of how we use it, how we live our lives and everything. So time and life is something I don't take for granted, and I'm grateful for, and I give thanks to God for in this week of Thanksgiving and every other day of my life. The next thing I'm so grateful for is family. Guys, like family, it's a blessing. It's a really, really big blessing. And for somebody like me that is away from most of my family, it's been hard. It's been really, really hard, you know, because right now I just live with my son and I have few cousins here um, that live close by, but like my other family and relatives that I grew up with, none of them are here. Or some live in the United States, but we're all like in different places and all. And I really wanted to spend Thanksgiving with them, but due to some challenges here and there, I could not. But nevertheless, I am grateful for family. Like this year, my auntie came, she spent time with us. My dad was here and all. I was able to spend time with my husband a little bit in Dubai, and that's something that really bothers me a lot because long distance, it's been stressful, frustrating, crazy, you know, it's just been a lot of things. So family is something we ought to be grateful for. As much as I don't have them close by to me right now, which is hard, but the fact that I know that they're alive, they're well, they love me, even in distance, I'm loved, I'm cared for, I'm appreciated. I feel blessed and I'm thankful for that. I really, really am thankful for that. I really appreciate that. I really love them. We don't get along all the time. Like we do have moments wherein they piss me off, I piss them off, and it's just been a lot. But hey, guys, you don't get to choose your family. You know, you get the good, the bad, the ugly, the crazy, the everything. But that's the beauty of it, and I love each and every one of them, even if I don't talk to some of them like every day or from time to time, or some of them, you know, you just don't want them in your life. But knowing that they're my family, and in one way or the other, I still love them and I appreciate them so much, and I'm grateful to God for them, and I pray that each and every one of us get to see the new year in good health and strength and prosperity. Amen. Another thing I'm grateful for is peace. Guys, having peace is something a lot of people take for granted when you know you have it in abundance. But peace is something, waking up in the morning, you know, like you can go out, do your work, come back home, you know, you're not scared of bombs flying over your head or gunshot. I know America culture right now is crazy with gun violence, but still, like, You have some sense of peace around you. That is something I'm really, really grateful for. Even with all the instabilities in the world, I'm grateful that the place I have or I find myself, I have peace in there. Like, I'm grateful for that. And also personal peace, you know. It's been hard some days, I won't lie. It's been crazy, it's been tough, it's been restless sometimes. But the fact that I could sleep at night soundly, securely, feeling at ease, that is something I'm really, really thankful for. And that is something I do not take for granted. And that is something I really appreciate and thank God for. And you guys, you ought to be thankful for that too. Okay? Peace. And also, I want to use this moment to send my love out to everyone out there in the world that is going through one form of unrest within their environments, whether it's Ukraine or somewhere in the Middle East or somewhere else in Africa, or I don't know where right now. But I know the whole world is not at peace. But I just want to say, this little girl right here is sending you all the big love and hugs that she can, and pray that peace will reign on your side too. So yes, I do not take my peace for granted. Last but not the least, I'm most grateful for and thankful for is growth. Guys, growth is something that is inevitable. You only stop growing when you die. And it comes in different forms. Like, you can grow financially, you can grow in age, in size, in thinking, you know, in so many ways you can grow. And I want to just say it's not an easy process all the time, but going through it sometimes, especially when you're almost at the end of it or you come out of it strong, there's always that sense of reward you feel within yourself whenever you go through growth. So when my mom got sick, that's where I felt like my actual adult transition started. Like, I was being prepared to be that mother, that wife, that person, that adult. And it's been challenging, it's been hard, it's been crazy, okay? That's the truth. It's been crazy, you know, having to make decisions. Nothing pains me more than having to make decisions some days when I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. And that's when you know, like, whoa, you're an adult, you're growing, you know. And with growth also, it means leaving some people behind, finding new people, or going together with some people and all. So like I said, it's not easy. It's a roller coaster. You get to meet new people, you get to leave some people behind, you know. It's just a change, and we have to be prepared for it, no matter how, when, what. It always comes. For some people, it's later on in life, but for some of us, it's like as early as in our 20s, like this, and it's tough. So I want to say I'm thankful for the growth that I've made, the things I've achieved, you know, the things I've learned. I'm still learning, okay? We never stop learning. But so far, the things that I've gathered, the things that I've learned, the experiences that I've been through, it's has made me a new person, okay? It has helped me. I've made so many mistakes. I've hurt some people, but I've learned to go past some of that. And some people have hurt me too. Actually, a lot of people have hurt me. But how I handle things now is different from how I would have handled things 2, 3 years ago. You know, the way I talk, the way I see things now is different from the way I used to 2, 3 years ago. And it will still be different in the next 2, 3 years from now. So, like I said, growth is something that we go through constantly. It doesn't stop. It's always gonna be part and parcel with us, and we just have to be prepared for it. Okay, and in that note, some of the major wins that I've had this year, I will say is, oh, I was able to take a vacation with my husband, and we went to Dubai, and it was, it has its moments, but I appreciate that I got time to do that. I moved into a new home, as you can see, like my location and everything is different. I moved into a bigger space, a much more nicer space. I got a new job. Yes. I been consistent on YouTube. My YouTube channel is growing. Like, that's just something I wanted to do for the longest time, and I finally am able to do it. You know, even though I'm still growing, it's part of the process. But I'm grateful for that, and also school-wise, I'm grateful for, you know, the things I've accomplished school-wise. You know, oh, I finally went to pick up my degree actually. I forgot about that for a minute, but I actually went back to pick up my degree. Like, I actually have my certificate right now in my hands. And then what else? Uh yeah, those are some of the major things that I did this year that I could look back and be thankful for. You know, it's it's the little things and the big things that I'm grateful for. You know, my son, you know, he moved to a new school. He's doing good actually, and he's alive as well. I'm alive, I'm well. So yes, I'm really grateful for those things, and I hope you too, you know, no matter what you're going through, because don't think that me sitting here right now saying all these things doesn't mean I don't have things that I'm going through right now. I am going through so much mentally, emotionally, physically. I am still going through stuff, okay? But I always believe that no matter what I'm going through, I have to take time to appreciate myself, to be thankful, to be grateful for the little things that I have. Because it's only when you're grateful for the little things that you have that the big things will start coming, okay? So on that note, I want to say thank you so much for listening to me. I want to appreciate you so much for stopping by. And if you've listened to me until this time and you've not clicked on that subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Like, what are you waiting for? Come on, okay, girl? Come on, please, okay? And on that note, we're gonna end this video here. And thank you so much. And I want to wish you happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays. And I will see you in my next video. Take care and bye-bye.